So whenever we get to a new place, it's very important to ground your energies. I always say that manifestation is not just you manifesting by yourself. It's you manifesting with the collective. It's you manifesting and co-creating with the universe. And what the universe comprises of is everything in nature. So whenever you reach a new place, right now we're here in Miami, how you connect with the skies, Mother Earth, the grounds, how you connect with nature, the trees, right? Because everything is you. A lot of the time we think we're separate. That's where ego comes in, you see? That's why ego is a big destroyer of manifestations. So when we think we are self and we think we are separate to everything around us, just like our breathing apparatus. If I was to ask you where your breathing apparatus is, you'd probably say, oh, your lungs. But what if I was to tell you that, hey, without those trees over there, you wouldn't be breathing right now? What does that mean? It means that's part of your breathing apparatus. It looks like it's separate to you, but it's a part of you. Why? Because all energy is one. And so whenever you get anywhere, I mean, especially in your home environment, but if you come out anywhere, think of the 5 elements, right? What are the 5 elements? Well, we look at the mudras, we'll understand that we have fire, right? Any wood, fire, things like that, right? Nature. How can you connect with those even active sun energies, right? Active energies. This is the fire in your belly. It creates manifestations. And then the second thing, also water. How you connect with water. Here we have a beautiful water body. So when you come in, how do you respect? We always say respect all energies. This is something that I learned from my master, Grandmaster Akarshana, when we were up in the Himalayas. How do we do our offering? Now I know this may sound to some of you like, oh, it's so religious and all that, but actually, what is an offering? If you think about it, like people who offer food, offer vegetable, offer flowers, or offer anything, you need to understand whether you are intentionally offering or not. When you take a plate of food, the food changes state. Why does it change state? Because energy has been consumed. It's an energy exchange. And so if the energy is going to consume anyway, how do we offer it instead of the energy taking it without us knowing? Everything is an exchange of energy. I'm not talking about this God or that God. I'm just talking about science here. Right? So when we understand that, how do we do offering? We can do one together in a moment with the water here. Right? So you got water. You've got space, ether. How, when you get anywhere, can you actually put your arms up there to actually speak to the universe and say, hey, I'm one with you. I'm a vessel. I'm going to prepare my vessel to be strong enough to be able to download and allow these infinite energies and miracles to manifest through me. Because that's what's happening every day. That's how you fulfill your Dharma. Right? So how do you connect with the space energies, ether? Also another thing, next one is your earth mudra. When you are grounded, and that's why we always encourage to be barefoot. Wherever you go, be barefoot. Right? You take some time to be barefoot, you'll feel that grounding, that earthing. Right? We always say sometimes some spiritual people, you have your heads up in the clouds, so everything's very woo-woo. Right? Very out there. But it's very important if you can have one hand up in the clouds, yet your feet is grounded. That's when you actually allow yourself to manifest things into physical reality. So that grounding, earthing, will keep you at peace. Very important, right? And so that's the grounding that happens. That's your barefoot on ground. Walk in nature. It's going to be very, very good for you, right? You'll feel a lot more at peace, right? You won't feel all out there and very confused with so much confusion happening, right? And then the final thing is wind. Right? Actually, it's water, but we have wind that we missed, right? So wind, you're feeling wind, you're feeling air. How can you connect with air and become one with air? It's powerful, right? How can you be powerful like air? Right? It's breath, it's life, right? And like I said before, water is life. So how can you take some time? Whatever water body you have, let's say around you, do you have any natural streams or rivers or lakes or ocean? If you're fortunate to be able to live next to ocean, can you get yourself into water and connect with water? Because you need to understand you are water, right? We are, as human beings, 70+% water. How we connect with ocean waves. Can we become one with it? Have the power it has? And what Bruce Lee used to say, be like water, my friend. Right? Water is like the softest thing, yet at the same time it can penetrate through rock. So if you connect with water and you become one with water, you can actually take some water and then you offer. You take some water and you can offer it back into the ocean and say your prayers, give your respect. We usually do this 3 times by just saying thank you, and setting your powerful intentions. You manifest with water, you are water, and you offer it. The more connected you are to water, the more connected you are with life and energy, you see? So wherever you go, make an effort. Make an effort to connect to your surrounding. Make an effort to be in oneness with everything. And when you allow yourself to be that way, you become a very powerful force of nature because you are one with the universe. So that's my quick message for everybody here today. Just enjoying the beautiful Miami here. We actually have an event also happening on the 2nd of February. If you want to learn more about manifestation, we're having a live gathering here, in-person event, live in Miami. You can get your tickets from the first link inside the description. We're going to be speaking all things law of attraction, manifestation. I'm going to be sharing with you guys different rituals to be able to supercharge your 2023, to kickstart it and get those intentions out there. And we're going to finish off with a powerful open portal third eye meditation. It's going to be very intense, very life-changing. So right now I believe there's still an offer on the tickets. You guys can click on the first link inside the description, get your tickets, and we look forward to seeing you guys at the event. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue to enjoy the nature out here. Love and prayers for every single one of you. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.